Also, I believe
the school board is out early, arguing its case for school funding with the city council, the final arbiters. It is only November, but already they're talking budgets. One thing the city council and the school board are trying to avoid by all this early booking is a replay of what happened last spring, when thousands of teachers turned out here on the lawns of City Hall to protest what they interpreted as a cut in full funding for the schools. Then, the Virginia Beach Education Association, the teachers' union, turned out in force and stayed well into the night.
It may take your staying into the darkness for City Council to finally see the light.
Some of the money that had been cut was restored, but the VBEA nonetheless called for an advisory referendum, figuring the people at large would support full funding for their schools if asked. They were taking signatures at the polls November 3rd. The City Council is also considering a public question on full funding, one that would put the tab at the doorstep of homeowners, since the schools would be financed largely by the real estate tax. The mayor doesn't like the whole idea.
I think people are better informed than you think they are. I hate to get in this because we're getting into a public debate at the ballot box, and I don't think that's right.
He says the council's in the wrong ballgame, that it shouldn't field a referendum of this sort. Harold Heischover disagrees. The vice mayor says fight fire with fire. If the VBA puts up a referendum, so should the council. Meanwhile, an appeal to the state for more money to cover costs of meeting standards of quality is earmarked as a high priority, and the meetings have only just begun. There will be more such meetings between the school board and city council before all of this is settled sometime after May. More meetings with both sides trying very hard to avoid looking like the bad guy when it's all over with. In Virginia Beach, Howard Jaffe, The Daily News.